everyone, today we're going to be unboxing our newest travel box set, and I'm going to be showing you how I set up my travel spreads for our upcoming trip to Japan and Hong Kong. The Let's Travel theme has always been one of my favorite collections because we love traveling so much, and I always like using my planners and journals to document our travels. Our past travel collection was from 2019, so it's been a few years and my style has changed a lot since then, so I wanted to update all the drawings and make them cuter, but also I added a few more useful travel planning stickers as well. I wanted to make this box set super special, so for the box itself, I wanted it to look like an actual suitcase. So we have a little leather handle at the top here and a buckle to close it up, and what I like about this is that we can use it as a little keepsake box for after my travels. Sometimes I have a lot of maps and random trinkets that I collect during my travels and I just don't know where to put them, so it's a good place to just keep all those memories in one place. So I'll show you what's included in this box set, and then I'll show you how I set up my travel spreads for my upcoming trip to Japan and Hong Kong. We have sticker sheets, planner stickers, and a planner kit. We have 2 washi tape designs, both with gold foil details, and 2 of our mini dot grid journals. I find these ones are the best size for traveling because they're not too thick, they're soft cover, and there's a little pocket in the back for you to keep some stuff in. A set of 5 die cuts, a foldable reusable bag for convenience when you're traveling, and I also designed this handy pouch to keep all our journals and stickers, washi tapes, and pens in, so everything is just in one place in one bag. It's got 1 big pocket for either your journal or your stickers on one side, and then 3 smaller pockets on the other side where you can keep washi tapes or other smaller items, and it just conveniently zips up like this so you have everything in one place. And you can just throw this into your travel bag and you don't have to worry about all your things being all over the place. So I'll be setting up my spreads today in our purple Let's Travel the World mini journal. First I'll start with the itinerary for our trip. I made an itinerary sticker just for that. And we'll add some airplane stickers along the top with some dashed lines around them so it looks like they're flying around. So since our trip is about 2.5 weeks long, I'm gonna do sort of like a monthly spread, but only for 3 weeks. So I'm counting the dots here, 5 dots by 5 dots squares, 3 rows of it, and then 5 columns on the left and 2 columns on the right of the spread. A big box along the right side here, and then a long box on the bottom. First, let's trace over our pencil lines with a black marker. So seems like I made a mistake in counting my dots because this one is a lot wider than the other ones, but that's okay, it doesn't have to be perfect. And here we kind of have the base for our spread. I'll be using the Days of the Week stickers from our Hobonichi kits because I think it'll fit really well here at the top. They are a little bit too long, but that's okay. I just want to make sure the days of the week can stand out a little more. So I'm just gonna cover up half of it with the next sticker. And on the right side here, I'm gonna have my packing list, and then I'll write the dates and the numbers by hand. Next, I'm using a blue brush pen to highlight which days we're in each city. At the spots where they overlap, that means it's a travel day, so we'll be in 2 cities on one day, and it's just visually easier to see which days are the travel days. I also added these cute countdown stickers so we can count down how many more days until the travel day. So you can add those in your regular journal or add them in here in the travel journal. Then I'm going to add a bunch more stickers along the bottom here. And for the bottom box, I'm going to add my flight details. I know I have all the booking confirmations and everything on my phone and in my emails, but it's just a lot easier to refer to them if they're all in one place and I don't have to dig through my emails to get all the information. And finally, I'm using some stickers from our Hong Kong and Japan collection to add little flags to the dates that we're going to be in those countries. For our next spread, we're going to have all of our accommodations listed out here. Again, it's just an easy way to keep track of everything in one place so you know when you're checking in where and what days and how many nights and so forth. And let's add a few cute stickers to the bottom here. Actually, I'm just going to go back and add some more detail to this first spread. Add these washi strips along the bottom because I think it looks cuter and it completes the spread a little bit more. Now back to the spread. So I'm going to add a few stickers along the top here and use this page as travel notes. So it's just some stuff that I want to keep track of. For example, Tokyo, I want to hit up a bunch of stationery shops, so I'm going to list them all here. And then in Guangzhou and Hong Kong, it's mostly for work, so I'm listing out the days of the different shows that we're going to. For this next spread, we have these handy must-see and must-eat stickers. So I'm going to use them for the top of the spread here, and then use some washi tape to decorate the top and bottom. Super simple. And since we're visiting 4 different cities, I'm going to use 4 of these boxes along the top. Write down the names of each of the cities in the boxes. And then make individual boxes out of each of those titles. Then I'll use my brush pen to add some lines to each of the boxes so that it adds a lot more detail to it. And then from there, I'm just going to list out different things I want to see and eat in each of these cities. They're in no particular order. It's just kind of a place to dump all of your research and stuff onto so that you know what you want to do for each city. And I just remembered a bunch of stuff that I have to pack, so let's go back to that packing list and add those in. And then for the next spread, we can create a more detailed itinerary based off of the must-see and must-eat list from the previous spread. Here I'm using more of our Days of the Week stickers from our Hobonichi kits, and I'm just going to add enough for however many days that we're going to be there. So we're going to be there for 14 days. And then for each day, I'm going to add some items from the list that we made on the previous spread, just so we have kind of a rough itinerary of what we can do each day. So this isn't like a final itinerary, you don't have to really follow this exact, but then you just have a starting point of what you want to do each of the days, and then it also visually gives you an idea of days where you don't have a lot of stuff going on, or if you want to add things to it, or if you want to take some breaks some days. It just gives you an idea of how your days look while you travel. And that's all the travel planning for now. I hope you enjoyed this video and the unboxing of our newest travel collection. Let me know in the comments what other travel planning spreads you guys like to see, and also if you have any recommendations for any of the cities that we'll be visiting, and let me know how you guys set up your travel journals as well. Thanks, and see you guys in the next video.